Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London. Hares at Piggies, and we're back at the Globe. Only Globe that Reese and Croydon could have referred to. So why are we here? Well, he wanted us to pick up something, and it just happens to be right here. Prospero's book. Notice to the holder. This book is an old prop from Shakespeare's Globe Theatre created for the production of The Tempest. It contains no real magic or spells and is intended for theatrical use only. Instructions for use. Do not attempt to cast spells. Attempts to use this book for real magic will result in failure and possible ridicule. Handling. Carry with the solemnity, I think that's how it's pronounced, befitting a sorcerer, but remember, it's just for show. Reading. Feel free to peruse the pages, but don't expect to find anything interesting. Alright, now that we got that, let's go back to Reese all the way in Croydon. Okay, back at Croydon, let's go back to Reese.
Return so soon.
About Prospero's book.
Speak.
I've got it.
Could it be? Oh, with mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. 1,000 times shall we grant you mercy, foreigner. Thy reward, as did promise, our most valuable possession.
Pre-war money. Goodbye.
Adieu, Diego. I have too grieved a heart to take a tedious leave.
Okay, so now that we've done that, those are stealers. Fresh pox bulbs. Buy them, but you can just as easily harvest, well, a few of them. We'll need those. Okay, so we're going to go back now to Brickton, because there's some quests that we missed there. Oh, come to find out, this can only be accessed from Camelot. Yeah, through a spot near the hidden bunker here. And I missed that in the last playthrough, so I'm a little miffed about that. Alright, to Brickton we go. Okay, back in Brickton, and what we want to do is we want to look for an old friend of ours. You remember Noah? Guy who kept pulling our leg, wanting some dirty magazines. Yeah, if we can find him patrolling around.
Storm clouds in your horizon.
He's got something else for us. Finding him, on the other hand, not gonna be that easy. Well, free right away at the very least. But they're very protective of their Jimmy hats. Oh, lordy. Take that for whatever you want. There he is.
G'day. If it ain't the Wayfarer, back for another round of pommy merc work.
Yeah, pretty much. That's me.
Just listen up. I've got a bloody delicate job that needs a true blue legend with more than a few roos loose in the top paddock. You reckon you're up for it?
What's the job?
Alright then, listen up. Civilians think us Tommies have got the hooligan angle covered, but that's far from the case. Most of the gangs usually get a bit of dosh to leave trader caravans be, but the hooligans are another matter. And these days, they're getting too big for their boots. Even if the traders tried to cough up their cash, those mongrels would still hit 'em up. The worst lot of hooligans are holed up at an old mental home. So here's the deal. We need to sort them out. Pronto.
This job is important, so the pay needs to match that.
I ain't gonna barter on the price, mate. Got me reputation to uphold. But I'll chuck in some extra supplies if you sign up. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Good on you, mate. I knew you had it in you. Your job is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. If any of the lost caravan crew manage to make it back, it'd be bloody good for trade around here.
I wish we could stay like this.
Okay, so before we do that, we're going to go all the way back to... where the hell is it? Thames Haven Market. Somebody else we need to talk to before we start this.
Wherever.
Back at my favorite settlement, Thames Haven. There's somebody specific that we're looking for. It's been a minute. Let's see if I can remember how to get there. If I remember right. Lives near... Let's get the damn lights on.
Shut up.
No.
One day, I'll take my family to see the surface. One day.
No, that's not it.
They call us sea devils, warriors of the deep, monsters. Can't they just leave us alone?
Okay, gotta be around here somewhere.
Which way you going?
Oh wait, there's Mittens. Okay, got it right. There's Angela.
Look at this stuff.
There he is.
Isn't it neat? What can I do for you today?
Anything I can do to help out?
Don't know about Thames Haven, but if you have a minute, I could use a hand. Angela's still spouting nonsense, and it's getting worse. Well, not worse, but not better. There has to be something someone can do. And that someone's Dr. Allen. He knows something, but he doesn't want me risking my life for it. And I know I'm not as spry as I used to be. I've not lost the plot entirely. If it's something you can get safely, then I'd be in your debt. Maybe I've just got my hopes up and nothing exists, but I really hope not. Just look at the state I'm in. I'm rambling. Just talk to Dr. Webb.
Okay. So now we need to go talk to Dr. Webb. Back to the doctor's office. Sorry, Horatio. There he is.
It's you again. How's it going?
All's well. What's new with Thames Haven?
Does anything look like it's new? What are you really here for?
Bob asked me to talk to you.
Business? Not pleasure today? All right. I know what he wants, and I'm not sending him to his death. We done here? Good. Now, goodbye.
What if someone went in his place?
And I'm supposing that someone's you. Do you have any idea how dangerous it is? Whatever. It's Bob's hide I'm worried about. I know you can handle yourself. It's Bethlehem Royal Hospital. Pre-war Croydon loved their loonies. So they stocked their hospital with all manner of mind meds. White-coated bastards. Mixed and matched them to see what'd happen. Sometimes they even worked. That's what I'm banking on.
There's something you're not telling me.
Ding, ding, ding. You're not half as dumb as you look. Crazies and commuters love Bethlehem like birds love the sky. Plenty of quiet rooms for them to ambush junkies, and dark corners for them to hide away in. Even some tight corners perfect for a nasty surprise. I'm sure those meds are there. And I'm sure a horde of crazy pre-war ghouls are there too. And if that don't deter you, go ahead. But breathe a word to Bob, and by my oath, I'll give you a lobotomy so you can't hurt anyone.
Alright, so now you understand why we're doing this. Remember, when we poked around in Bethlehem, we did find a caravan survivor just sitting there, but we had no way of getting in there. So, we're going to Bethlehem. We're going to kill two birds with one stone. That is today's episode. Okay, so just outside the hospital, and all manner of crazies are here. Not exactly difficult at this stage. But this is what we're going to be dealing with. As I said, we've already dealt with these fools, so we get to deal with them again. This time we get to deal with a boss. Alright. How the hell did I miss this the first time? Alright. Inside the Looney bin. I can't go through that way. Gotta go the long way around. Or, better yet, we get the meds first before we deal with Section and his crew.
Found ya.
That's all you found right there. Okay, the Cthulhus don't matter anymore. Dealt with that a long time ago. and I have the prize for it, which, let's be honest, for £5, it does an awful lot of passive goodness. Can't get in there, which is kind of funny in its own way. Okay,
What?
Now, whoever gave these crazies their own weapons ought to be thrown in a mental ward. Yeah, we remember a lot of this from the last time we were here, which was only a couple episodes ago. We were trying to find our way through, and right, don't need the key. You just walk around the damn thing. Survived the first one. Impressive. We'll leave those sniper rifles. Don't need them.
Can't keep doing this forever.
Dude wearing a nurse outfit. Nobody needs to see that, dude. That's nasty. Oops. Sorry about that. I just start opening doors and not paying attention to what the hell I'm doing. Come on. The hitbox on that thing is just weird. Okay, so this was not the way to go. Figure I'd remember that from last time. No, the only way to go down is to go up. That's just crazy.
Shit!
Okay, found the meds. I found section, too. Oh. I didn't find the meds, I found section. Fine.
It's happening. It can't be happening.
Macabre balisong. A rare balisong, a truly rare find. However, something doesn't seem right about it. When you hold it in your hands, it emits a dark, grim, and perturbing aura. Does a fair amount of damage. Has a serrated edge to it. We got the hospital key. Okay, they got no weapons. And what does that require? 303. Give them around.
Someone help!
I hope you're here to help.
You know what?
Ah, did someone send you to help us?
Let's take a look at Section's terminal. First guess. Ah, yes, the milk. It calls to me again in its serene whiteness, its purity. The others cannot comprehend its power, its divinity. They scoff, laugh even as they choke down their filth, water, alcohol, blood. But they do not understand the gift that I have been given, the sacred blessing from the milk. I see them, the traitors, the settlers, the frail bodies, starved of true sustenance. They do not know what they are missing. They suffer, they rot, while I, Section, bask in the glory of milk's embrace. I speak to powers that be, often now, milk. It whispers to me in the dead of night, telling me of its desires, its will. It wishes for more followers, more offerings. The milk must flow, it says. It must cleanse the world of its impurities. I have begun my preparations. The pipes below are filling, slowly but surely. The bodies of the unworthy shall be bathed in the milk, purified in its sacred pools. They will join the milk, whether they wish to or not. Their screams will be the hymn, their bodies the altar. Soon, very soon, they will see what I see. They will taste what I taste, and they will understand. Or they will be consumed. In milk's name, milk eternal. Section. So that basically paints him as nothing more than a very disturbed. Whoop. Hooligan boss. Alright, we'll open that up. Take that microscope. We got the drugs. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to Brickton. We'll talk to Noah. Okay, back in Brickton. Let's go find Noah. At least this time we have a quest marker to track him down. And there he is. Okay. Sort of a walkabout to get there.
It's truth, mate. One of the traders told me what happened at Bedlam. Fuck knows how they got back either. And you sorted it out all by yourself, eh? Whew. Bloody good work. Here's the payout.
Is that everything you needed?
Yup, all done, mate. Shouldn't have to hear from me anymore. You're free. Thanks to you, the streets are a lot bloody safer now. Listen up. I heard you've got a settlement out there. Why don't you build a safe spot for the traders to park up? We can all make some dosh. Either way, you're welcome back this end of the world anytime, Cobber. Cheers.
You may now build a trade caravan post in your settlements. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, I know what I'm doing now, and you're going to tag along. Every single last one of them. Actually, hold up.
Rule.
Maps. Bricked in. Closest one is, oddly enough, Wimbledon.
Britannia.
Okay, back inside Wimbledon. And we're going to go... Okay, there hasn't been all that much since the last time you were here. I got the 4 houses done that I started with. I'm working on a 5th on top of the building. But we're going to go... It's a resource, isn't it? Yep. Trade caravan post. You want to put that as close to base as possible. So we're going to put it right here. That is a perfect spot. And this way, we can have the caravans come in and get more shit. Alright, so we're going to hit up every single one of them. So we have one in the extreme southwest. Not much nearby. Here's one as the crow flies. Oddly enough, is Biggin Hill. Okay, back at Biggin Hill. Been a little while since we've been here. Let's unload some stuff real quick. Hey, boy. And let's dismantle some guns. Just because we're here. Okay, now we need to find a place for this. I don't know if that's a good idea there. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, moving on. Let's go to London Bridge. Okay, back at London Bridge. Now, we're not here for inventory control or anything like that. The reason what I did what I did before was because I just happened to be right there, so... Can we stick it here? Actually, no, that's not a good spot. Okay. What the hell are you fools doing? I set up better beds for you and you... They're not very bright, are they? Okay. Stick it... Okay, you know what? Okay, we need to find a new place for these toys here. You know what? Am I doing it right? I am doing it right. Good. Now, why are we putting them down here? Because we can lure these fools over to their homes. Maybe they won't be doing other stupid shit consistently. Now we're gonna try not to double stack on both sides of the hallway. That's just not nice. And by having everything down, by having everything down here, hopefully they'll stay out of them. They'll behave themselves a little better. Oh, that's the hope, but I'm not holding my breath. All right, we got Covent Garden next. Okay, back at Covent Garden. Been a little bit since we've been here. I just gotta remember where the damn entrances are. Okay, there's one. I don't want to stick it here. That's just no. Put it near the shops. That would actually make a lot of sense. But like a little off. Actually, right here would be perfect. And that's not far away. They can get through there. I actually like that a lot. Alright, next stop, Lambeth Walk. This might be the hardest one. Alright. Gotta do what we do. In this case, is just wait for the missiles to stop missiling. Okay, so we got two entrances. There's one here. And we got one over here. You know what? Man, this is actually going to be a lot easier than I thought. Stick that bad boy right here. Right near the shops. That's like perfect. Did y'all see that? Well, would you look at that? Hooligans can fly. Let's go to Vauxhall. Let's get this last one dropped. Okay, back at Vauxhall. This one's not going to be very difficult to do. get it here? No, not quite. Boo. That's alright. That's still not very difficult. We'll just stick it right here. We have but one entrance, and that's the perfect spot right there. Not very far away from the entrance, and right across from the Health and Beauty and the shopping center, where it's all nice and together. Perfect. Now that we're all done with that, now we got to get back to Thames Haven and report back into Dr. Webb. Yay, back in Thames Haven. And there's the doc.
I see Bethlehem didn't kill you.
I prefer outpatient care.
Think you're clever?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think we need to go back to... Where did I do that? Did I do that in Biggin Hill? Was that considered a junk item? Oh, no. Alright. So, yeah, it turns out it's junk. And all it does is give glass. Irradiated methylphenylpropamine and fluoxamine. That's it. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here again. Let's go back again to Thames Haven Market. Oy. Okay, let's try this again, this time without the oops.
I see Bethlehem didn't kill you.
I have the medicine.
Good. Let me see it. Now, let me see what I'm working with. Irradiated methyl... something. I've got no idea what's in this. Don't suppose you know anything about it?
It's good, think good or all.
Well, ain't that a dumb name? Any more useless information?
There are some nasty side effects.
Like what?
Dissociation, organ failure, death, and more.
Sounds like we need to ease her body into taking this thing. Let's start with half a pill, and then play it by ear. Angela, take this, and let me know how you feel.
Dr. Webb, things are quieter. The other voices are quieter.
We're going to keep making them a little quieter every day.
I'd like that.
Go find Bob. Tell him we've found a road to recovery.
Alright, let's go find Bob. Hi, Mittens. What the fuck is Bob doing up there? How do we get up there? There's a ladder nearby, isn't there?
Thames Haven, you are my pride and joy.
That's not the way to do it. Okay, thankfully it kicked me back safe. That's a door, that's not a ladder.
The surface world gets louder.
Seriously, how the fuck? Ah, there it is.
Louder each day.
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
Oh, sorry about that, human.
I saw you came back. Does that mean Angela?
It'll be a long road, but she's getting better.
Slow and steady is fine by me. I'm just happy to know she's coming back to me. I'm gonna go find her now. Thank you. I can't ever repay you.
Okay, so now that we've done that,
Which way you're going?
and okay, so we're done for the day. And next episode, we actually are going to talk to Ayesha, and we're going to start the Syndicate questline. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London. Hares and
to swim today. So proud.
Piggies. I'll see you all next time.